It's a good team. Y'all started off good, got a field goal, but then they scored 42 unanswered, and they really kind of just shut y'all down.
Well, they're a very good football team. Yeah. We knew that, and then when we were having, just a lot of things happening, we weren't able to sustain momentum. We had another couple good drives offensively and sputtered. We could have cut it to 21-10 right before the half, and unfortunately, with when Dalton was injured, and out of the game. I probably ran Toscani a little bit too much, but that was all we had at that point. We were trying to adjust and trying to get other backs in and all those kind of things, but some of the best runs we had designed were quarterback-oriented runs, and there's nobody that pours it up in there any better than he does. You know what I mean? It was just one of those things right there that you try to avoid, but it just didn't happen. But, I thought that even though the score was decided a lot with those points, you can tell the character of the team is much better. I'm talking about much more fight in us. I thought that we did some good things on defense, offense, and special teams. We were always trying. We didn't come in here with the attitude to just play them close or just to play a solid game. We were onside kicking. We were doing all kinds of little innovative things just to try to create some momentum. And with that, sometimes it goes great, and sometimes they get the ball. But it sends a message to my team that we're not quitting on anything. And I liked it right there, that we were fighting and clawing to the end to get it into the end zone for another time. And that is something that you can build on going into the next week in the future.
Their option play in the first half, that really kind of got y'all behind the 8 ball.
No question. They're so good at it, and they do it to everybody. And again, they caught us out in space a couple times, and a couple times our defender had to play both of them, the quarterback and the pitch, which that is not assignment football in defending the option. And again, that resulted in big plays. So that is something that, again, as we were highly concerned going in of that package that they have.
Like you said, Coach, I get a couple of scores late. It makes it close look, but right, it gives some people more time on the field, more experience and stuff. And at this point, not only you're trying to win, but because of the injuries now, you're playing a lot of young kids, so the more they can get, the better it is.
Oh, there's no question. Because, again, Eric Buchanan didn't play, who's probably our best playmaking receiver because he got injured during the week in practice, unfortunately. And then, of course, you knew the Dalton Hilliard thing. And I really think that Kalen Henderson is an injured athlete. I tried to get him going, and he wanted to go, but he just can't move like he did earlier in the year. So it was great. And then, Toscani did some tremendous things back there for our football team. And I thought that Bo, you can tell Bo's always kept his head in the game in practice as well. And it really paid off for him. He came out there and executed the offense very well. And I'm pleased for him. He really gave us hope. You know what I mean? And something to build on for the future.
I talked to a couple of young kids, Josh Singleton and BT. I know they're true freshmen playing out there. Their heads are swimming and all. But these are some guys that have stepped up for you and made some plays in crucial times.
I recognize that, and that's the thing I try to, as I look and evaluate. And sometimes, you wonder, and some of them don't have much experience. But I can see the playmaking ability in them, all three phases. The thing when you have injuries, it does give you opportunity to play some other guys more than you probably normally. But it also gives us a chance to really see their capabilities at this point. And some of them are really good players for us. So that's a good thing, for us to know as we get ready in our recruiting efforts of what our true needs are.
All right, Coach.